What's up, YouTube? Jonathan Buford here. Wanted to make a second video, kind of keep the ball rolling with this thing as soon as I could. I wanted to say thank you to a YouTuber named Ziovo, Z-I-O-V-O. I think the kid is a gamer. He just had some advice that sounded something like, do it now, don't wait, don't, say I'll do it tomorrow, yada, yada, yada. I got that advice at like midnight last night, so I got up and wrote down on my calendar what days I was going to be researching YouTube, and today I actually added, doing a video weekly as well. Just to, I think if I'm making videos, it'll push me to continue to get better at it. In this video, I'm going to share some of the things about becoming a digital nomad that are extremely overwhelming to me right now. So as to, I'm not trying to, discourage people from doing this. I just actually want to leave a breadcrumb, kind of like a digital log of how it was like for me in the beginning. So maybe like people who are looking at this, doing this, can at a certain point go back, watch my old videos, and be like, oh wow, he was completely scared out of his mind as well, and overwhelmed, and all the rest of it. I mean, there's so much going on right now. Just a few things that I'm going through and needing to do all at the same time, basically, to continue to learn and grow and to work towards this goal of being a digital nomad. I've got learning to code. I'm doing that on teamtreehouse.com right now. I am on my way to finishing up an AA degree in web development for this as well. I'm off for the summer, so I'm teaching myself online with teamtreehouse.com, which, by the way, so far is awesome, amazing. They've gamified the site. It's just really nice. It makes learning to code feel good. So for something that's really challenging, that's a very, very good thing. So I've got learning to code. I've got a couple books too. And those are just sitting like waiting in the queue like so many other things. I've got my workout regimen to keep up, helping my wife to move her income online, which in her words has been landlocked for so long. So that's, it's another whole thing, helping her to find out what she wants to do. Pretty sure web development is going to take me to where I want to be, being location independent and being able to do so with a moderate amount of comfort. So I at least have that, and I'm grateful for that, by the way. So we've got learning code, my workout regimen to keep up, helping my wife move her income online, dealing with my own website that I built about a year ago and just kind of let sit. I did some blogs and I stopped doing it. Once again, the stop starting is no one's friend. Start and continue. Be persistent. There's a few things I've learned with this, and that as far as working towards your goals and things that are big, and this is one of them. Hard work and continuing to put in that hard work over time. It's best to have a spread out effort rather than big bursts and then basically losing your momentum. So digital nomad research in general. How do you do taxes? Where are we going to live? Is there a digital nomad community there? Should we go down to Costa Rica instead of going straight to Thailand or Chiang Mai? Or what would be the best way to do this? Should we still go live in Hawaii? Researching, what are the essentials that we're going to need? What are trying to hack this thing as best as I can? Trying to do the research that's necessary with all this so that we don't make major mistakes. It is a lot. It is a lot. Digital nomad research in general, just researching, just in the last 2 days, researching, and I've done some of this in the past, but getting back into it, just researching how to get past 100 subscribers on YouTube with pretty much zero views. I think I've got 5 subscribers, but just what is needed to actually be a prominent YouTuber and like to even really grow a channel is mind-blowingly overwhelming. There's branding. You've got to pick your thumbnails. You need to find good titles. You need to have good content. You need to continue to make videos. You need to have good lighting. I need to get some sort of a mic that's better than this little one I'm using. By the way, the camera I'm using is Logitech C920. I have it optimized. There's good videos for that on YouTube, and that's been helpful. But goodness gracious, like researching your target market, finding out where they hang out, like doing reconnaissance to find out where you can reach those people, interacting, commenting on other people's videos. It goes, I mean, it goes on and on and on. And then, you know, on top of all this stuff, trying to do the things that I normally do in life to feel good. Hopefully going to the beach a couple times a week, being out in nature, journaling, all the other things I do on top of this. It's extremely overwhelming. It's extremely overwhelming. It's terrifying. It's a lot of hard work, and there's so many pieces of the puzzle coming in that it's hard to know where the pieces go. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Chris the Freelancer. His videos are great. If you're trying to do this, go check him out on his channel. And a few of his videos have been really helpful. The guy keeps it simple. Like I said in my previous video, he's got some good transparency going on there. And that's one of the things I want to stay doing, is to be transparent with you guys, let you know when it's scary, let you know when it's exciting. And I'm not going to quit this. When I decide on doing something, when I put my mind to something, I don't quit. I just keep going, and you know, I make it happen. So that's about all. Just wanted to be honest with you guys. I'm not trying to discourage you once again. I'm not trying to just share a whole bunch of mess with you. As I grow and as I continue to research the stuff, and as I continue to gather more information and get better at this, making videos and all the other stuff that's involved, I will continue to share the solutions that are working for me And one of them right now, big time, is just being present in the moment, staying where my hands are, taking breaths, slowing myself down throughout the day, reminding myself that all I have is right now, the present moment, and really doing my best just to stay in it. And starting out my day that way. The one day I make the video. So I have a little green book called The Little Book of Mindfulness. It's just a little book like this. It's like $10. They sell on Amazon. It's green. The Little Book of Mindfulness. I start my day out like that. I read about 10 minutes, and it starts me, you know, it just reminds me that day to stay in the moment as best as I possibly can. So, still no editing. This is probably a 15-minute video, even though I wanted to make a 5-minute one, but at least I put one up. Please bear with me while I learn how to do this. I have no idea what I'm doing. And please, I forgot to ask this in my previous video, please subscribe if you think that this content would help you. It would most definitely help me. There's a barrier, 100 subscribers, I think, if you can get past, it becomes a little bit easier. So please subscribe, like the video if you did, and that's about it. Thank you.